Hello, welcome back to Tashman Gaming. Hope you like the new intro. Now, I decided to get rid of the intro and people told me to put it back because they actually liked it, so we revamped it. Ted gave me a massive hand revamping. So yeah, hope you like the new intro. Please like and subscribe. Be fantastic if you could. Going to do another different video today. We're going to do my top 10 YouTube channels, and there's a reason behind that. So the reason I started a channel wasn't to make loads of money, because I knew I never would, but because I see all these guys seem to be enjoying it and people subscribing and liking, and you know, it got me intrigued and I wanted to start a channel, and also it brought me closer to my son and he wanted me to do a channel, and here we are. Not getting the subscribers we liked, but it's about enjoying doing it. And I just thought, well, I'll open up and give you my top 10 YouTubes, channels and people, and what made me want to do the channel. So let's get into the video and let's start with number 10. Let's go. Oh, we're going to leave the friends behind. 10. Okay, so in number 10, started watching this guy years ago. I don't watch it anymore and I don't think he does a lot anymore, but when Ted sort of first introduced me to YouTube, Colin Keys was sort of the funny guy to watch. He's also been on Britain's Got Talent, I believe, as a magician, and he does videos with his brother Devlin. Now, he's a funny guy. He is a bit, you know, a bit for the younger viewers. However, yeah, he's a funny guy, and this is where I sort of started watching YouTube. I'll play you a quick clip. Here we go.
Cheers, cheers. All right. Okay. Turn on the heat like a million times. And you're gummy. Why is it so spicy? Well, it's on fire. What kind of pepper is this? Ah, my lip. We're going for the final one right here, bro. I'm not doing that. 3, 2, 1. Wait. First, I've got a challenge. I want to see, can you subscribe to this channel? Turn on the channel.
This is where they do their famous 3, 2, 1,
in 7
done.
seconds. We got to do this quick. Otherwise, Devin's going to pass out. Here we go. 7, 6, 5,
Oh, it's
4,
different.
3,
Here we
2,
go.
1, done. Now, if you can do that, comment down below. Keep it squad right.
And that's how they get their subscriptions and stuff. But like I say, they were funny guys. So yeah, that's Colin Keys. Let's move on to number 9. 9. Okay, so at number 9 is Nick A30. Now, I used to watch Nick years ago when Fortnite was becoming popular. He does fantastic Fortnite videos. He used to invite people to tournaments to get them to to his games to get their first wins. Never invited me once, but hey ho. Who needs him? I'm better than him anyway. I'm absolutely not. I'm terrible at the game. But I used to watch him, enjoyed playing Fortnite, played it every night at one point till stupid o'clock in the morning. So yeah, so let's get into one of his videos and see what Nick A30 is about. Let's go.
The text looks different too. Like I'm saying, Direwolf bandana, guys. This is like, remember in the old season? I turned on max settings too, ahead of time. So, oh, what's that? Okay. So he's going inside the loop. Jonesy's in 0 point is imploding. We've lost control.
So yeah, this guy knows everything about Fortnite, plays it day in, day out. He's got millions of subscribers, all because of Fortnite. I think he must have jumped on the bandwagon very early. He's quite loud, so let's pause him there for a second. Yeah, he's quite loud, but he's a fun guy, and he just seems like a normal guy to watch. So yeah, so he got me into sort of playing Fortnite. So now let's move on to number 8.
This is my number 8.
Okay guys, my number 8 is the Aspie World. Now, you're going to say, I'm going to tell you something about the Aspie World in a second. So Dan, who runs the Aspie World, is actually my cousin. So yes, he's family. That's not why he's in my top 10, I promise you. I don't even like him. No, I'm joking, I do like him, I love him. However, he has taken this channel, and I've put the channel on here just so that you can read this. So pause and read, or do whatever. He is showing people how to help people that are autistic or has Asperger's syndrome, or Dan himself has Asperger's syndrome. So he is there to inform others and to educate others and to help others on how to help these people. His channel's super fun. He's a super fun guy. Please give him a subscribe. Give him a watch. I know I've only got 23 subscribers and he's got over 250,000. I get that. It's not about that. It's just about if I can give him one more subscriber through you guys, through family, through whoever, and you watch his videos, you may be able to help someone in a situation later on. So I'm going to play you one of his videos. We'll play you a snippet of his videos. He does special interviews with people and so on and so forth. He constantly posts all the time. This video is only a minute long, but it will give you a rough idea of what Dan does.
Okay, so some guy thinks that he's created a drug that can cure autism. What? I have so many questions. I'm gonna read out this next part and then we'll talk about it. So according to the study, a small molecule drug targets a protein called MET, which plays a crucial role in brain development and is also believed to be involved in the development of autism. The drug was found to improve social interaction and communication in mice. Yeah. Okay, where do I start? Okay, so first of all, mice are not humans. A mice's brain is not like a human's brain. How do you study social interaction within mice versus an intellectual, intelligent being like a human being, right? You can't do that. Now, since the dawn of time, people have been trying to do eugenics on autism and trying to cure it and stuff like that because they think that you can cure autism through force therapies, all kinds of horrible things like shock therapies, bleaching in your gut and stuff like that. These are all like horrible, stupid, unethical rubbish that doesn't actually work, and you cannot cure autism because it's the way your brain develops neurologically.
Dan is there literally to just try and help and educate people. I hope I explained it right for you, Dan. I hope I haven't offended or said anything I shouldn't, but yeah, I generally mean as many people as possible. Go and pump Dan's channel. He's also got a book coming out as well, for those of you that don't like sitting in front of TVs to watch YouTube and stuff. Dan's got a book. So yeah, go over, give Dan a follow, give him some love, and yeah, we'll move on. So now we're on to number 7. Okay, so my number 7 is Matt Armstrong. Now, Matt takes real big gambles on buying vehicles that are wrecked, as you can see here. 2 seconds, let me move over. As you can see here. Now, Matt fully restores this M5. Now, I'm a BMW fan myself, so I saw a video on Facebook, watched it once, and I was hooked to the channel. I subscribed, I liked, and I started watching Matt. He builds a lot of cars, so anyone that likes their cars and bikes and stuff like that, like most men do, watch Matt transform this BMW. It's in about 6-7 parts. He comes across big problems. He's got to try and come in under budget on what the cheapest one out there in the UK for sale is worth. He has to put this back to pretty much brand new standard. And hopefully come in under budget, which is what he does with most of his cars. There's so many cars on there, Porsches, Lamborghinis, all sorts. He plunges into these cars that literally go into the scrapyard. So as you can see, this is the M5.
Auction. Somebody else did, but then they sold it to me after they realised one problem, which was stopping them from fixing it. Buying a crash damaged car is risky as it is. But buying it off someone who couldn't fix it adds a lot more to the risk. Now you're probably like me, find a car that you want or dream of owning, search on eBay.
So yeah, so that's what he does. So as you can see, the competition in the background, what a transformation it's made. Gonna play on a little bit just to show you this, how he pretty much puts it back to brand new. This is like part 6, 7. So he tallies up on the board behind him exactly prices and what he's spent and so on and so forth.
£700, which now brings the
total build
cost, including the car, to
£40,000 spent on that car.
£39. And the cheapest one on Auto Trader right now, which
is Matt,
gives a year and spec, is £51,190.
So he's 10 grand under budget at the moment.
But that one isn't crash damaged.
It's not damaged and he's not finished. There she is. Look at what he's done to that car. He's put it back. It's missing the front bumpers. It's missing a couple of bits. There is another part. And the other part, he literally puts it back together and he takes it to BMW for a complete check to make sure it's at BMW standards and it's safe. So yeah, so that's Matt Armstrong, guys. Let's go on to the next one. Here's number 6.
Numero 6.
Okay, so in at number 6 is this guy, Angry Ginge 13. Quite new to his channel. Ted got me into him. He is quite explicit with language, so here's your warning before you watch the video. However, he is proper funny. He loses his, let's just say, head over a lot of things. His funny videos are GTA videos, and he does like a roleplay video. He also does pack opening for FIFA and stuff like that. I find his GTA videos the funniest. Give this guy a watch. Give him a subscribe. He's jumped up 50,000 subscribers in like the last 2 weeks. He's becoming massively, massively popular. Lucky you. So yeah, give this guy a watch. Give him a like. Subscribe to his channel. And we'll play you a little clip. Any children around you may want to do this. But here goes.
What? This isn't a storage. This is a zesty storage.
He still makes me laugh.
And that's the last time I do that. That's not. Come on! Woo! Let's go, baby. Come on. Right, no about now.
Oh, he's bleeped in this one, so you're okay.
Right! Ah! He's rammed me away on the fucking road! I'm like a fucking bouncing ball! Oh my god! Dad's bald and like getting banged up. Car! That's not a bad little landing, that. Out of me way, Derry! I was only joking, I was just joking, yeah, see, cheers. Shit house, he fucking bottled it, didn't he? Fucking bottled it. Shit house.
It's not all bleeped.
Derry! Derry! You little alright.
Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. As you can see what he does. He gets proper angry. He invites people into races, and then they all, obviously, because of who he is, they all try and crash him and put him out of the race, and he just loses his crap and then decides to bar them from races and stuff.
Number 5, you fool.
Now we're heading on to number 5. We're in the top 5 now. This one is also a fairly new channel. Okay, so as you can see, this channel is called Off the Hook. This was created by Daz Games, and he's created this channel with his friend Will. And they seem to do outdoory stuff, and it's sort of hard to explain, but where Daz lives, I believe he's got a big lake. So they go magnet fishing, they buy floating tents to sleep on the river or lake overnight. It's quite a funny channel. It's fairly new. There's not really a lot to say about it. They've got boats in it. They've bought a boat and so on and so forth. So let's play the magnet fishing video. Okay, so I'm going to play you a clip. This is one of Daz's where they're magnet fishing and they've got this stupid little boat that's falling apart, which I think was bought from eBay or something silly. You have to watch the whole video. I have watched it, but I can't remember. I've paused it at a clip that I found stupidly funny. So yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. I'm just gonna play the clip. Bear with it. Give this clip a watch. It is funny.
No, don't pull me!
There we go. Look.
Don't pull me!
See, now I've got it. Here. Right, no.
No, that's a no from me. I'm sorry.
Okay, we're free up with board. Oh! I got you! It's only no! It's only 4 feet apparently. It's steep, isn't it? I can't believe. Why did you go to this log? It's just you're not getting up there. Oh, he is.
There are roots under there. Big ones. I landed on them.
The thing is, I'm worried. What sort of? Hold on. Ah, wait. I need to. If I give you this. Yes. Ooh. Fuck. Ooh. Wait.
you pull me that way. Ooh, you dick. My absolute dick.
Guys, I'm going to pause it there. Pick the video out. It is so funny. Obviously, there's a lot more that goes on in the video. Long story short, they had an outboard motor that ran on a battery, and I believe either the battery packed up or they didn't charge it, or sorry, Will didn't charge it, and it died when they're in the middle. And they left the oars on the land because of the fact they had the motor, so they thought everything would be fine. Or again, Will thought everything would be fine. Give it a watch, give it a subscribe. All the videos on there are pretty funny. They're pretty good. So we're now moving on to number 4.
Knock on the door, it's number 4.
Okay, guys, my number 4 is the bearded mechanic. His name's Greg. He comes from a duo from Bikes and Beards. Sean and Greg, they used to have a channel together. Well, they have got a channel together, but he's got his own channel. He's the bearded mechanic. He is a phenomenal motorbike mechanic. I've got a bike myself. It's only a 125, but obviously I'm massively getting into bikes, and these guys, or Greg, they just seem genuinely nice guys. The channels are funny. He's quite funny as well. It's quite a serious channel, but with a bit of humour. But generally speaking, he shows you the do's and don'ts of motorbikes. For example, this bike that's come in behind, I've watched part 1, part 2 come out a couple of days ago, so this, I think this may be part 2, I'm not too sure. So I'm not going to watch too much of it because I want to watch it properly. But basically, long story short, that bike doesn't work. Yeah, I'll give you a quick snippet of the video, but yeah, go over and give these guys a little Greg a like. It is a great channel. Here goes.
Somebody tried jump-starting this one with a bulldozer and fried a whole bunch of stuff. Nobody within a 300-mile radius was dumb enough to want to touch this bike, except me. Over the last 3 weeks, I was just chasing one problem after another. And gremlins kept creeping in. We lost spark coming from the coil. There's still some gremlins in the system. I'm going to go through the bike, check things out, and I'm going to address the 2 things that you guys picked up on in the comments. You see, I got to get this bike done today, because these hours are just adding up, and I can't justify billing the customer more hours just for me to learn. I gotta bill them for the work. So as I was going over this and I was kind of talking to myself, one of the things they said was, what changed? Somebody picked up on the fact that I put the tank on, and that was in the back of my mind. And here's the reason why. Right here's a lot of the electrical connections, and when the tank sits down over, the tank mounts here and down here, but I could have easily knocked the connector loose. The wires were already pinned, but I had to put the connectors on, so maybe I have a loose wire there as well. It's definitely something we're going to check out. So
I'm going to leave it there, guys. So as you can see, this is part 2, so I don't really want to watch too much of it. I want to watch it properly, and I'd love to watch it with you guys, but I'm pretty sure you don't want to sit there for 12 minutes with me watching this, saying nothing. So yeah, so go over, give him a like. The bearded mechanic, Greg, lovely guy, and as you can tell from that clip, quite genuine, doesn't ever want to overcharge customers, and also does take advice from people around the world that leave comments on his videos. You know, he doesn't know everything. Every day's a school day.
My top 3.
Okay, guys, so my number 3 is this guy. Now, this guy, yes, okay, through YouTube, blah, 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 and loads of money and whatever. This guy was completely homeless. He was down on his luck. He was sleeping in his truck. He was generally homeless. And he has managed to go from 0 to hero, and I'm pretty sure right now is a millionaire. However, he's done it all through entertaining people on YouTube. I'm trying, but he is a funny guy, and he destroys every house he's had. So I've watched him from the start to this flat that he's in now, different house before, and now he lives in a very big mansion, if you like, which he's finally by. No jealousy, no nothing, absolute full credit to the guy. Anyone that can pick their ass up off the floor, whether he's using YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, whatever, and become something and do something, is great.
Spirit Halloween opened up early, and my bad money making decisions are always available. So I bought 13 of the scariest animatronics I could find, and I've been known to be scared. Oh yeah, every time I scream, you win money. Kind of like that. Red light, punk.
Careful where you're going.
Red light.
Take water, going.
He's gonna explode here in a bit. Uh-oh. I'm gonna unplug you. Oh. Are you blowing smoke up your own butt? There's smoke back here. It's pretty easy. You just count how many times I react and then boom, comment down below and I'll pick one of you and you win money. That's how it, yeah, okay. What do you do? No, golly, get out of here. Okay, she freaked me out. Okay, don't do that. I don't want to stop. Look, golly, I'm going the wrong way. Stop it. God, you're strong. Gross.
So yeah, there's a little snippet, guys. If you like the guy, if you enjoyed it, go over, give him a like. Brandon Farris, give him a subscribe. He's got millions of followers. So now we are moving to my second favourite channel.
That's right, music listeners, we are now at number 2.
I love this channel. I've been watching this channel for the last 5 days. It's driving my family mad and I'm watching every single video he's done. He's a Christian guy. He owns a bike shop called SRK. He'll go and buy a cheap bike. He'll get it running within an hour, 2 hours. He'll do stupid stuff with it, and then he'll give it away. And 9 out of 10, he'll pay the shipping cost. He'll drive it to be delivered. I generally wish I could buy a bike from his shop because they're so reasonably priced. I wish he would give me a bike and ship it over to the UK. Which I doubt he will. But yeah, I mean, if there's a couple of people I'd like to meet. Greg, that we just looked at his channel, the Bearded Mechanic. He is in most of Sean's videos. It tells you right there, SRK Cycles. He's in most of Sean's videos. They do a lot together. They do funny videos together. They do outrageous things. They've turned a motorbike, a jet ski and a motorbike and combined the two. And he rides it on the roads. He buys... Over there you can buy bikes off Amazon, so he buys bikes off Amazon. He wastes the money on them. He puts them through tests and stuff so that people don't buy them or do buy them depending on how good they are. So yeah, I'm literally not even going to edit this bit out. I'm going to go through the videos just to show you a couple. So let's have a look. So this one here, he decides to make a motorbike with 2 half wheels. Doesn't really go to plan to start. And then you got this one here where they test locks for motorbikes and how easy they are to steal. Let's have a quick look at another silly one. Let's find a stupid one. I mean, quite a few of them are stupid. Yeah, he owns an Atom as well, which he just rags around the car park for fun. The guy literally just tries to kill himself on a daily basis. He buys old bikes, like war bikes, and there's the jet ski. Look. So he turns a bike into a jet ski. It's stupidly crazy, but funny as well. This one I watched yesterday, the longest motorbike record that he tries to break, and does break, to be fair. There's the jet ski bike again when he gets pulled over by the police. Oh, he turns a motorbike into lawnmowers to break a fastest electric lawnmower record. And yeah, I mean, as you can see, look, the videos go on and on and on. But let's I haven't seen this one yet, so let's get into one of these videos. I'll tell you what I'll do. There you go. Look, there's the best of 2021. Let's click on that. So yeah, let's get into the videos. Have a couple of watches of some. I'll skip through some as well, just to give you a heads up on what it's all about, really. That's Sean.
We just turned the Orange County Chopper into a chariot. That guy scares me. Alright, let's start to do kind of wonder what it's going to do on the top speed for the tracks. Cranked out it was going to do like 20. Let's see what happens.
He has to test everything 0 to 60 and top speed, by the way, regardless of what it is.
You should have done that.
That's
But a little
Caleb.
bit closer. 1, 2, 3. You were like 4
that's
feet
Greg.
away from the cone. I'm next.
Alright. Can he keep to his own spin out rule? Did that count? That didn't count!
Drifting.
That doesn't count!
I wasn't drifting.
It's the lawnmowers they made. Pretty sure he flips it in a minute here.
44. I think I had 44. And it was working awesome, and it was tons of fun. But in order for it to qualify as being the world's fastest electric lawnmower, it had to be able to cut grass.
Oh, no,
Not
it's when he had
necessarily
them in
mow at top
front,
speed,
he tried to
just
turn and
cut
it
grass
flipped.
at some point, which it did. Greg, what's going on? What was that? Yeah. Oh, that's not good. And while I was getting really comfortable riding the KT mower, that's what I'm going to call it right now, unless you guys have a better name, leave in the comments. I may have gotten a little too comfortable and thought it'd be a good idea to try to wheelie it.
Oh, no, there you go.
Alright. I'm good.
Let's try and find another crazy build.
Pennsylvania.
Oh, that's his small pocket rocket.
International Hummus Association.
Yeah. HAG Super, Hag Super. Yeah, I love Hag Super. We're getting some more action right here. This video is sponsored by Door. Levers are up here.
There we go.
Everybody name that door frame. It hangs out to the bar. The stupid bar smooth. I think it's got some pep to it. Yeah, baby. This thing moves. All right, let's do it. Flies him down. Bike ever made.
Jet ski bike.
Sitting at over 10 feet long, which is also longer than most manatees. This is probably sitting for
I watched this yesterday, bought a
this is always
side
a
by
good
side, dents and all sorts in. It's supposed to be running, it doesn't run. So let's have a quick look. Obviously, I don't want to keep you on here too long. This is a Chariot again.
I'm swinging.
This is the longest
So,
motorbike.
I would imagine
world record they tried
around
to beat. Let's see if we can skip to the end. There you go. Guys, it's really hard to pinpoint stuff because it makes it difficult. Go over, give them a watch, give them a subscribe. And Sean, if you're listening, please let's hook up and send me a bike, or I'll come to you and we'll do a bike, but I've got no money. So also, these guys are Christians. There's always a Bible quote in their videos and stuff, which I think is pretty cool as well. But they're generally nice guys. So yeah, or bit of merch. So now we're moving on to our number one.
So there we have it, guys. Our top 10 recap. Number 10 is Colin Keys. Number 9, Nick A30. Number 8, The Aspie World. Number 7, Matt Armstrong. Number 6, Angry Ginge. Number 5, Off the Hook. Number 4, The Bearded Mechanic. Number 3, Brandon Ferris. Coming in very close for number 1 was number 2, Bike and Beards. But number 1, your winner, Daz Games.
Okay, guys, so my number one it has to be Daz. Daz Black. He is probably one of the main reasons that I wanted to create a YouTube channel. Now, what he does, I don't know if what he does on screen is generally what he does off screen. However, he's a bit like me, if you like. He's skinny, really good looking. No, sorry, the absolute opposite. Not that he's ugly. I'm not saying he's ugly or fat, but I am. So you know, he shows, or he shows people like me of this age that you can do it. I know he's been around on a long while, started on other sites and so on and so forth. I get that, I'm not saying that. But I do believe he's 37, 38. You know, he's got a child, he's a single dad. Well, he's not anymore, he's now engaged to be married, but he's a single dad. And like Brandon, he's, you know, built himself up. He quite happily tell you in quite a few videos, you know, he had nothing or couldn't even afford a loaf of bread. So you know, don't be jealous of these people. You know, you should admire these people and where they've become. This guy is off the hook funny, and that's not a pun at his other channel. He is so funny. I've watched every single one of his videos. Daz Black doesn't need any please subscribe to his channel. He's got 8.3 million subscribers. He posts normally on a Tuesday and a Thursday and a Sunday sort of time, sometimes on a Saturday. It's been quite sporadic recently, but generally posts 2 to 3 videos a week. So as you can imagine, you know, a lot of people go, oh yeah, you know, sat on his arse earning loads and loads of money. It's quite a lot goes into it, you know. It takes, even just these videos, I'm no pro and I don't get any money off YouTube at all because obviously I'm not popular. However, it takes about 2 to 3 hours to edit just a simple video, and my editing's not even fantastic. So you think these guys have to edit all these videos? Takes them hours, days. So yeah, fair play to them. Yeah, let's get into one of his videos. Here is my YouTube number 1. So this video is about 3 years old. Of course, he's got hundreds and hundreds of new videos up to date, but this one is it cracks me up. It's 15 minutes long. Of course, I'm not going to play you the whole video. I am going to try and get to the bits that are proper funny, the proper things that crease me up. So yeah, so let's give it a play from here. I'll play you his intro as well.
How's it going, Dazzlers? It does games and another simulation game. Hand Simulator. Milkmaid. What? Oh, crap! Is that a cow's tit? Have I...
Still.
Oh! Apparently my hand is a snake. Look, what? Am I mixing something? Am I a DJ? What? What do I do? Oh! I've made it move! I'm stroking a cow's tit. Oh, no, poked it and it leaks!
Guys, it's so funny. I'm going to skip on to a better bit. The whole video is hilarious, but I've got to find the bit where he constantly kicks the bucket over.
God, the sensitivity on this thing is crazy.
Let's give this bit a go.
Gently grab the bucket. Right, no, wrong way.
He does it about 5 times.
I know I'm not doing a good job, cow! Alright? Grab it! Stop spanking the bucket! Grab it! Grab it before it goes! Look at my other hand. Look at it. It's like, I haven't seen you since you were this high. That's a mum hand! Move that down. Yes, roll it. No! No, come back! If you're happy and you want a bucket, clap your hands! Effectively, I'm going to have to restart, aren't I? Oh, Jesus Christ. Get it! Get it! Get it! No, don't make your hand talk! Come back, bucket, come back! Oh, this is so frustrating. This is why you guys recommend these games. Right. Down. Not that low. Oh my God. Stop spiking things! Can I even grab the cow's breast? Oh God! I nearly pulled his tit off! Ow!
Guys, I'm going to leave that there. Go and watch it. It is so funny. Yeah, so all his videos are brilliant. His horror games are fantastic. He also does ghost hunts. Does ghost hunts. So he's got that sort of part of the channel as well. He hasn't done one for a while, but he's got that sort of part of the channel. So yeah, go over, give it a watch. He's so funny. Okay, guys, so there you have it. I hope you enjoyed my top 10. You can't see me, can you? Hello! I'm up here. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. That's my top 10 YouTube channels that I watch, and these guys sort of inspired me to start a channel. Yeah, of course, yeah, money's great, but I don't care about money. I enjoy making it. Subscribers and likes, that's what you do it for, just to sort of get an idea that people like what you're doing as well. But if you don't, hey ho, it is what it is. I hope you like the new intro. Hope you like the video. Please click the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!